But I mean, you were almost piling extra pressure on yourself if you said to yourself, right, this is my last chance, really. And to drive so consistently over the last 4 or 5 races showed, well, enormous character.
No, I never had that. I mean, if I would have finished second for sure, I would have continued because giving up is never an option for me. So I would have continued to pursue my dream. But yeah, for sure, the pressure was unbelievable in those last 4 races. Lewis had nothing to lose, so he was and as motivated as ever. I've never seen him work that hard. So he was I think the best he's ever driven in his whole career in those last 4 races. I felt I had lead weights on my shoulders from all the pressure, and yeah, so I think, yeah, for sure, my mental approach, I think in the end helped me a little bit there to keep my head down, just keep focused, and just try and get the job done and do what I need to do, which was get those second places to bring it home. And yeah, I mean, the feeling crossing the finish line, that last race was absolutely crazy. I mean, that was it was horrible. It was just unbelievably horrible. Mentally, oh my God, because I lost the championship like at least 3 times during that race in my head, you know? It was gone. Yeah. Especially with Mad Max in front of me in the middle of the race, where I was sure I'd never ever see him today, starting 6th, but there he was again. My dear friend on the track again. So and then the communication from Tony Ross. Special thanks to Tony Ross in this moment, actually. Tony, if you can please stand up. If you can please stand up, Tony. There you go, my engineer.
Tony Ross, race engineer.
For 10 years in Formula 1, so for nearly all of my career. Thank you so much, Tony. Really, it's amazing that we've managed to end it on a high like that after 10 years of fighting together, getting better and better. That's just, yeah, phenomenal.
And just going back to that final...
One more thing, yeah, so Tony Ross' communication to me, it's now critical for the championship to pass Max.
We all heard that.
Can you imagine that wouldn't be the nicest ever thing to hear when you're out on the racetrack?
It's not what you want to hear. It's not...
So there I was. I had to go for it, and it was damn close, but I made it stick. And I think it's probably the most intense moment I've ever had in my career. The adrenaline rush was just ridiculous. Yeah, and then my...
and the move was sort of instinctive, was it? You didn't give yourself too long to think about it.
No, the racing instinct came through, you know, and it's just, then in that moment, it is another competitor like any other. Just go for it, try and make it stick, and it worked out.
Yeah.
And then I thought I was safe. Little did I know.
Yeah, Lewis's tactics, I mean, would you have done the same thing?
Everybody has asked me that, really.
He
That's
was
the
out to win
most
the
popular question that I get, and I'm not going to answer that because that's too hypothetical. But as I've said already, you know, we're fighters out there, and the championship was on the line, so I understand his actions.